back to the void! My name is Moth, and we are back. We just finished Under the Island. It took 2 hours this stream, so we're switching games. There was a lot more stuff we could have done in Under the Island, but you know, I really want to play a game. It looks funny, so I really wanted to check Pokopia. I was waiting for any game to finish so I could free up a slot. We did indeed go Under the Island. We did it at the start of the game, and then we went under the Island at the ending of the game. And it seems to be like there's probably like 2-3 more hours of optional side quest content that I didn't do. So if you really like Zelda likes, give it a try. I think Under the Island will satisfy. What if it had cute everything and you have never heard of this before? Murder by Numbers. What? Oh, you never heard of Squeakross? Yeah, if you guys want me to play Picross, which will never happen again, by the way, that's not possible. I don't think you guys can ever make me play Picross again. Not on purpose. It's gonna be like a fake out. You gotta make me like play something else that has Picross inside, because that's the only way. No, you never heard of Murder by Numbers. No, I never heard of that one. There is this game called Squeakross, and that's like the only Picross game I would ever consider, and it's because it has cute rats. You mean, what is Murder by Numbers? I don't know! I don't know! You should play Murder by Numbers. I don't know what that is! I don't know what that is. I'll check it out, but you know, if it's Picross, I will not do it myself willingly. It's not gonna happen willingly. It's not gonna happen willingly. Although Squeakross may make me change my mind because the rats are cute. Anyways, back to the corner. You know, that's a pretty convincing opening. It won't happen ever again. You will never see Picross in this stream. Never again. Okay, capture the Switch. Pokemon Pokopia. I've been wanting to play this. Usually, my thing with Pokemon is that I don't like Pokemon. Like the mainline games, I don't like it. I don't like being a Pokemon trainer. I want to play with my Pokemon. I want to play as Pokemon. I don't want to go do cockfighting with Pokemon, because the first few games were fun, and then every game after was like, oh, it's the same game as before, but now there's a new set of people and stuff. Okay, fine. Thanks for selling me this another game that is literally the same game but twice, because you're still doing the 2 version stupid shit that nobody cares about just to make more money. Like, you should just do 1 version. Stop doing 2 versions. Stop fucking doing 2 versions. You just do one. There's no technical limitation idea of any reason for there to be 2 versions anymore. Please stop. You literally know nothing about the outside of literal propaganda. That's how sad the fucking world is right now. Well, I don't know much about Pokopia besides like humanity is over. There's only Pokemon, and you're a Ditto who is coping with the trauma of losing their training by mimicking their training. Ditto is down bad for the Pokopia time. It's Pokopia time. It takes, you know. You want me to play in Spanish? Nah, I'm gonna play in English. Are you sure you want to play in English? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should really go play in Espanol. Is this what Nintendo is suing the government for? Your government for? You don't even remember? It's all a lot of what the fuck? Yeah, it's a lot of what the fuck. Nintendo is suing your government for the tariffs, apparently. Like, they want a refund. They are not suing for the AI-generated editing of IP stolen stuff. But I think that pushed them towards, yeah, we're gonna sue, and that's what they're suing. They're probably like testing the waters with like this one, and then they're probably gonna sue a few more times. If they have the cojones to do it, I don't know. Nintendo is very good at suing small people that have no ways to fight back. So it's very surprising to see them actually suing someone big. The one thing this has all done for you is that it taught you to focus on the good things. Yeah. Caution, when you see this icon on screen, your progress is being automatically saved. Please do not exit the game or turn off the power while the game is saving. Okay. Tito is asleep. Wake up! Dude, wake up! Do I have to press a button? Yeah, I gotta press the buttons. Wake up! Rise and shine, you certainly look well rested. Huh? Are you looking for something? Pokédex. Oh, a Pokédex, and this model comes with a camera. Is this the town where you used to live? It's so pretty. Oh, what a nice photo. Is that your trainer petting you? You look so happy. Do you remember what your trainer looked like? Who is Dito talking to? Who is Dito talking to? Interesting, so your trainer looked like this. Yeah, like this. I see. What else can you tell me about your trainer? Oh no, Dito turns into people. Yes, it turns into people. Is there something that looks like antennas? I guess this kinda looks like antennas. Don't let the artist find out. Mate. Have you seen what the internet has done to Pokemon for the past, what, 30 years? Dito freak, let's go. Absolutely not. Okay, then be blessed. Familiar outfit too. Oh, I like the little hat. Tops. Oh, you can choose the entire outfit actually. Well, it's already purple, so it's like already my favorite color. Yay! No, let's go with... We have white pants. So they found out, apparently. Yeah, 30 years ago, they found out. I'll go with these. What a sad day for humanity. Purple. Purple? No, this one should be white. I don't have white. Okay, black. Purple shoes. Yeah, okay. That works. Okay, I think I'm done. Wait, I can make my face purple? No, what face is this? What color is this? Oh, I can be like the entire color be just Ditto color. Just Ditto color. Wow, so much detail combined with the Ditto face. Wow, you're a natural at transforming. Ready to start your adventure with your current look? Yes. And Pangrowth. Hey, he has a TM on his tentacle. Oh, I found quite a haul today, says that guy behind me. Oh, the game really ended, huh? Yep, under the island it ended. We finished it. You needed a nap. Welcome back. We're starting Pokopia. We went from remember what your trainer looked like to lol, just imitate them, and you can be them from now on in literal seconds. Walking and running. I fucking love the footsteps. The sound effect. That's a Dito imitating human animation every way. They can only Naruto run. Amazing. Hello. Tangrowth says, what was that? Who's there? Gazooks! What in the world is a human doing here? I didn't think there were any left. Huh? There's something curious about you. Are you really a human? Sure am. Two simple eyes. That's like mouth. Wait a moment. Are you a Ditto? My, what an impressive transformation. Beep, beep. Owner detected. Beginning backup battery, boot up. Tangrowth says, huh? What's that sound? Where is it coming from? What? What happened? What did you do, Mir? What did I do? What did I do? What? What happened? What are you talking about? What did I do? What do you mean? Where are all the humans dead? So, once every few years, and when I say every few years, I mean in Boyd Moth time scale. Once every few years in Boyd time scale, a Boyd Moth gets very, very hungry. And then all the humans are gone. Why does this sound like Reaper logic? Tangrowth says, what's that sound? Where's it coming from? It's coming from the thing. Look, it's even glowing. It's making like music note emojis. You prefer hotel anime logic. Apocalypse Hotel is an amazing fucking anime. Please watch Apocalypse Hotel. It's wonderful. It's beautiful. You're planting the new suns as we speak. They're gonna be so tasty. Nice. Food for Boyd Moth. Shower hats. Yes, you need shampoo hats to avoid humanity going extinct. It's very important to shampoo hats. Can I zoom in? I see some interesting stuff. He has pictures, maps, books. He has a TM stuck on one of his tentacles. Oh god, it's all Boyd Moth propaganda, yes. Brr. Hey, I'm Rara, welcome. Thanks for the cheer.
Solve et coagula.
You found a Pokédex. It's even equipped with a camera that can take selfies. Tangrowth says, oh, that's a Pokédex I found ages ago. I want it. Tangrowth says, is that so? I had thought that Pokédex was beyond repair, but it started working as soon as you appeared. Someone play Mondo 99. I don't know what that is. Tangrowth says, you're welcome to keep it. I haven't the foggiest idea of how to use the thing. Your human transformation really is quite impressive, you know. And now that you are holding a Pokédex, you look just like a Pokemon trainer. Could it be that you have based that look of yours on your own trainer? Yee, bingo. Oh, I'm sure you and your trainer must have been splendid partners. Holy shit, sorry, you have brain rot? It's clearly Mondo 77. Is that a Flash game from back in the day? I've never heard of this. Tangrowth says, by the by, did the trainer give you a name? No, it's a song. Oh. I don't know a song called Mondo. I don't know any song called that. Did that trainer give you a name? Mir. Ah, so you were called Mir. You betcha. Mir, eh? That's got a cheerful ring to it. It's a song you play when everything is confusing and the world is unrecognizable in movies or shows. So I might have heard it, I just didn't know the name, is what you mean. Do you have like a melody that I can sing along? Tangrowth says, in that case, I believe I will also take the liberty of calling you Mir. It's been quite some time since I last laid eyes on either a human or a Pokemon. Then out of nowhere, I came across a Pokemon in the shape of a human. How curious. What happened to the humans? Huh? You mean you don't know what's happened here? Right, then come with me. Asking the important questions. Walk towards a block by tilting L to climb on top of it. Oh, they jump automatically. Okay, good. I heard people were like going insane because of how the voxel engine in this game works. Oh. Oh, you can squeeze in one tile spaces by becoming a Ditto. Very good. Because apparently they're doing something funny with this engine where the vessels are like some crazy shit that voxel developers are losing their minds. Like the vessels on the corners are like custom or something? It's like pre-baking the mesh or something somehow. Like either they're doing like some shaders shit. I remember some indie developer making a post like, what the fuck did they do? How did they do this? And like everyone making theories of how to achieve the voxel effects they made in this game. Yeah, something about the vessel, the borders of the voxel. I don't know what they're talking about. I just remember a post and people were like having a discussion about it. I can collect a rock. I have a rock. We have a voxel game. Oh. Request return home settings. Wow. Mouse mode? Why do you need mouse mode in this game? The big one was in Vanilla Sky, which is actually an amazing movie. I have never seen Vanilla Sky. This looks like a very Animal Crossing inventory screen. Rock. Stick. Store this stick. A branch that fell off a tree somewhere. Perfect for making various toys and everyday items. Well, don't think too hard about how to do it. They'll probably patent it. Yeah. Whoa! Oh no! I took the entire fucking... I took the fence. I took the fence. I stole the fence. I'm sorry. Here, I'll put it back. I'll put it back. I'll put it back. I'll put it back. I promise. There, I put it back. This way, says the Tangrowth, as I keep collecting random shit I find in the floor. Tangrowth says, this place was once home to many humans. But now it's, well, what you see. The grass and trees are withered and dry, and all those humans and Pokemon who once lived here, they're gone. But my question is, where have you been this whole? Huh? Oh shit, a dead dying squirrel. Tangrowth says, what's that on the ground over there? Could it be a Pokemon? Come on, Mir, let's go see. Water. That Squirtle is asking for water. Gotta get some water. Squirtle says, water. Tangrowth says, well, I'll be gobsmacked if it isn't a Squirtle and they're nearly all dried up. Here, I thought Squirtle was supposed to have an excellent command of water. Isn't there anything we can do to help? Did you notice the speech bubble that popped up over Squirtle's head? When a Pokemon wants to tell you something, a speech bubble will appear above them. It looks like Squirtle may have a pretty serious problem. You should try talking to them. This Ditto is hearing like a godly voice of godliness. Squirtle says, what's this place? Where's the water? Usually I can spray all the water I want. If only there were another healthy Squirtle around to help me. Idea. You use transform. You learn water gun. Tangrowth says, I must say, I've seen better transformations in my time, but it looks like you can use a Squirtle's move. Can you use that move to rescue Squirtle? That doesn't look right. Yeah, I think my Ditto is very, you know, that they are very in character in playing their humans, so it looks like they're not morphing away from human. They're staying as human as possible while getting the parts they need to do the thing. Okay, let's rescue Squirtle with water gun. It functions in a cross tile. Blah. Squirtle says, I'm safe! Thank you so much, and I really thought I was done for. I owe you my life. Huh? Something's beeping. The Pokédex. Number 007, Squirtle. Tiny turtle Pokemon. Shoots water at prey while in the water. Withdraws into his shell when in danger. Tangrowth says, oh, looks like that Pokédex still works after all. Though it truly has been an age since I last saw any other Pokemon. That Pokédex days of being useful may be long over. Aww. But that was then, things have changed, says Tangrowth. I've come to believe this world was... I will come to believe this world was down to a population of one, me. But today, out of nowhere, I met the two of you. Hope springs anew. By the way, where in the world have you two been up until now? Squirtle says, I don't really remember too well. I always used to take naps next to a nice clear pond. But this time I woke up here, flat on the ground. Maybe I slept a little too much. Tangrowth says, is that so? Fascinating. But this whole area is a total wasteland. I don't know of any ponds around here. Squirtle says, forget about that. Look at this. See, the ground around here's turned green. I bet it grew because you sprayed water around here. That's so awesome. Tangrowth says, oh, that's true. It's true, the ground was parched, but now it's sprung back to life. It's only a bit, but it looks just like it. It looks just like it did in the good old days. Mir, it seems you might have some sort of mysterious power. What do you say? Will you water the ground and plants around here for us? If you do, this place could become so much nicer to live in, like it was before. Squirtle says, yeah, great idea. Can you help? You can also squirt water, my guy. Where are you going? You can help. Gah, says Tangrowth. Mir, I haven't withered away yet, you know. It's the dried up grass and flowers you should be watering, not me. Just vomit all over the place. Yep, apparently. You have restored a pretty flower bed habitat. Pretty flower bed. A beautiful bed of wildflowers. A faint sweet aroma wafts about it. Habitats. Okay. What's this about common? I can headbutt the tree. And I can get an apple. Lepa berry. Okay, sorry. That's right. This is Pokemon. It's a berry. A berry with a remarkable flavor. Restores some PP when eaten. But I have another one. And another one. What if you tried one? Pretty flower bed. Let's make some wild grass. New habitat. You restore a tall grass habitat. 4 tufts of tall grass bunched together in a plot. A perfect hiding place for small Pokemon. Tangrowth says, oh, this brings back memories. Back in the day, there was tall grass like this all over the place around here. Seeing such fresh green tall grass makes me feel like Pokemon might return at any moment. You mean now? Wait. I'm turning the floor into sand. Do I want to do that? Like the tile is... Oh, is this actually sand? Oh, it's dry. Oh, it's... Wait. It's shaking. There's actually a Pokemon. It, like... Spontaneous generation of Pokemon. Holy shit, it's a Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur says, "Yippee! Nice to meet you! This plot of tall grass is kinda small, but I like it. I love leaves and grass and stuff, and living by lots of green things." Bulbasaur, the seed Pokemon. It carries a seed on its back right from birth. As its body grows larger, the seed does too. Tangro says, "Oh, now our Bulbasaur's come around. You know me, ever since I met you, Pokemon have been reappearing one after another. It seems you really do have some sort of mysterious power. I don't suppose you could carry on making comfy habitats for Pokemon here. Doing that might make it possible to see our world overflowing with Pokemon again, just like the old days. Naturally, I'll help out too. If there's anything you are ever wondering or unsure about, don't hesitate to ask me." Bulbasaur says, "This is no good." What's wrong? Bulbasaur says, "The ground here is too dry and the grass is all wilty and it's nothing like where I lived before. Can you help, Ditto? Would you water the dry tall grass, please? I wanna make this place greener. If you do that for me, I'll teach you something really neat to say thanks." A Pokemon request has been recorded in your Pokédex. Okay, we have a quest. Reporting completed request. I mean, is it complete? Use water gun to revive 10 patches of dry tall grass. That sounds like a tall order. Let me teach you. Teach me what? Oh, you ordered some dry tall grass. This place looks greener now. Thank you. Thank you. Since you helped me out, I will teach you my move. Watch this. Ta-da! What you think? It's the move's called Leafage. You use Transform. Oh, I can make grass now. You learn Leafage. I can make my own tall grass now. Bulbasaur says, "It's actually supposed to send leaves flying at your opponent. But it looks like when you use it, it makes tall grass grow out of the ground." I think that's a very Jew way of using the move. Is that a compliment? I don't know if that's a compliment. It's like, what the fuck? That Bulbasaur is concerned. I want a home. Squirtle says, "The tall grass that Bulbasaur lives in sure looks nice. I'm kinda jealous because I don't have anywhere to live myself. If only there was one more tall grass habitat like that." Oh, you're doing the original version of apple bugging. Okay, we need more tall grass. I could make tall grass here. Oh, we probably need to water the floor first. Can I make it now? No, I'm pointing at the wrong square. Here. There we go. New habitat. Headbutting trees. Yes, we're apple bugging. Hey Ditto! Oh, this tall grass looks awesome. Hey, I was wondering. Think it would be okay for me to live here in this tall grass? Go for it. Great, thank you, Ditto. They actually like straight up living in the tall grass. Like for real? Like go ahead, man, it's free. Why are you asking me? Get in there. They're Pokemon. Get in there, man. I made it for you. You made me a sandwich? Yeah, man. Can I see it? Yeah, man, it's in the kitchen. Come on. I love you, man. I made you a sandwich. Are they talking to each other? Hey, what's this? Wool. I got a leaf. Like, just straight up a leaf. Selling is looking at me funny. You have never seen that bit? The guy who makes the other guy a sandwich? No? Somebody please post a bit in chat. It's just a guy making a sandwich for another guy. It's so wholesome. And they're crying. This bit sounds familiar, but you don't know the source. I have a favor to ask, says Tangrowth. Tangrowth says, now that I think about it, there's not much food to be found around here. The Pokemon who have returned may start feeling rather peckish. Back in my day, there were plenty of Lepa berries growing on trees here. If you find any Lepa berries, would you mind sharing with your Pokemon? I'm sure they will be very pleased. It's not an animation, it's a live action. Oh, does the game not pause? It's a YouTube video. I'm gonna go find it right now. Made you a sandwich, bro. I think I found it. I don't know if it's the original. It's an old vine, I think. I found it. But I don't think it's original. But it seems to be the one with the highest views in YouTube, so it might be it seems to be a re-upload. I watched. It's less than a minute. You should watch it, chat, please. Can I see? Yeah, come on. You made that for me? Yeah, that's for you, man. Can I take a bite? Take a fucking bite, man. That's fucking delicious, dog. I fucking love you, man. Now you remember this. Yeah, it was a while ago. I'm assuming the original was from when Vine was around. That's where I remember it from. Okay. This guy won Lepa berries. I got some. I can give presents. Look at this. Tangrowth says, what have you got there, Mir? It's for you. Oh, a gift. Why, thank you. Is it for them or for me? Do I need to... Okay, I guess I need... Okay, the Bulbasaur and the Squirtle are very good friends, it seems. What's that you have got, Ditto? Says Squirtle. It's for you. I can have this, thank you, says Squirtle. I found your berry, man. It's for you, man. Look at this. Hey, man, I got your berry. What's that? What's that? Is it a present for me? I can't even say it's mine, just to fuck with them. It works if you say you made a puffing. Hey, Hey man, I made you a puffing. It's fucking delicious, dog. Bulbasaur says, wait, really? Thank you, that makes me so happy. Okay, I got them all Lepa berries. Tangrod says. Tangrod says, I've resigned myself to being alone in this world forever. But thanks to you, Mir, it seems Pokemon are coming back. I really can't thank you enough. Is this Arceus doing an Arceus thing again? Did Arceus fart, destroyed the world, and he said like, oops, I destroyed the world. I'm gonna let someone else fix it for me because I'm tired. Sounds more like a Mewtwo. A Mewtwo doesn't have world destruction powers like this on this scale. I would say it's an Arceus thing, you know. Arceus is an actual god. Arceus was having none of that AI shit. Maybe Devilmon? That's Digimon. That's not even the same game anymore. That's not even the same franchise. You mean Giratina? You think Giratina farted on the planet and the planet exploded? Could be. I mean, how are we explaining the fact that Bulbasaur spontaneously appeared because I made tall grass? Like, somebody put me here. Somebody's putting these people here. Maybe one of those Team Rockets won. That will be Lysandre. Lysandre from Pokemon XY. But the reverse, because Lysandre was using a machine that was gonna destroy all Pokemon. Maybe he fucked up. And the machine actually destroyed all humans and Pokemon at the same time. And Arceus is like, oh. Well, I found this Pokeball. It has a Ditto inside. I'll make them like the Messiah. Here you go. You're my apostle now. Now go fix the planet. Thanks. I'm gonna take a nap. He's doing the Katamari thing. Like, he's letting someone else take responsibility. Just like the king of the cosmos. Tangrod says, I really can't thank you enough. You're welcome. And as a token of my gratitude, I have a present for you. Ta-da! What do you think? My bag's too little. This isn't a type of thing you can carry around in your bag. Isn't in Rainbow Rocket a dealio where the evil teams from several different AUs where they used their legendary Pokemon to travel across universes and team up? I didn't play Ultra Sun and Ultra Moons. I played Sun and Moon. I didn't play the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and I think that's what Rainbow Rocket is. I don't know what Rainbow Rocket is. That's actually the two games I didn't play. That sounds like some Dragon Ball Heroes nonsense. Yep, the Dragon Ball Heroes is basically, oh look, Super Saiyan 4 Goku teaming up with Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Maybe Rainbow Rocket is, yeah, it is Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I didn't play those. I played the original versions, the Moon and Sun and Moon. That's the ones I played. Those ones only had like the Gosmas team. What's it called? Team Skull? Yeah, that's the one I played. Tangrod says, it's called a chair. Humans used to sit on these when they were tired. Since you have been running around all this time in the shape of a human, I thought it would be perfect for you. I actually used to live with a human myself a long time ago. This chair belonged to that human, so it's got a lot of memories attached to it. It's a hair small for me to use though, so I'm giving it to you. Please take good care of it. You use stockpile. You swallowed the lock chair! I became a chipmunk! I am pregnant with a chair now. What? What are you listening to me? Chairs are not food! Well, I'll be, so you can store items inside your body, eh? Seems like a mighty handy skill to have. Is this a Kirby stream? It seems to be a Kirby stream now. Would you mind placing that chair down around here? Yeah, sure. I'm gonna Over here, please. Okay, fine, I'll put it here then. Wait, where's the chair? Where's the chair? Oh, here. I'll put it here. Tangrod says, now then, go ahead and sit on the chair. You know, I think I'll take a bit of a rest too. Sit. Whew, it's been ages since I've talked this much. I've gone and tired myself out. Brrr. It's a bit chilly now that the sun's gone down. You know, humans made handy tools to keep both heat and cold at bay. It looks like you are better at transforming into a human than you are at transforming into Pokemon. Maybe that means you'll be just as good as a human at making fancy tools too. Why is my Ditto not very good at turning into Pokemon, but is very good at turning into a human? Senor Ditto, can you explain yourself? Or is this a question I have to ask your trainer? What does that mean? Tangrod says, maybe I can try. Tangrod says, ho ho ho! If you could use that special power of yours to create more nice places for Pokemon to live, that would really warm my heart. Bulbasaur says, excuse me, can I tell you something? I found something weird. Follow me. Tangrod says, ho ho ho! What do you suppose Bulbasaur's found? Why not go along with them and see? Ooh, a box. What could this be? Over here, says Bulbasaur. See, this thing, what do you think it is? I think it's a bed for napping. This is a workbench. Holy shit. You can make all kinds of items here as long as you have learned the recipe. Like crafting something. We're crafting, boys. Bulbasaur says, wow, that surprised me. I guess it's not a napping bed after all. Huh? There's something stuck in there. Never trust Bulbasaur's opinion. Oh, you found a Myrtle Moth with his odd PP. With the PP up. You got some simple wooden DIY recipes. Never trust a Bulbasaur's opinion. Simple wooden DIY recipes. Try making something with the recipes you have got. You might be able to make something that can warm up chilly Pokemon. Okay, let's make a campfire. We need one sturdy stick and one stone. Make one campfire, yes. First one, campfire. Bulbasaur says, wow, that's so cool. What is it? Do you think the professor will know? Professor Tangrod? Yeah, Tangrod seems really smart and they're all tangly and messy like a professor, right? This Bulbasaur is stereotyping professors as being messy. I mean, this is a very opinionated Bulbasaur. I think Junior is onto something. Bulbasaur says, so let's show that campfire to Professor Tangrod. Opinionated Bulbasaur. Hey, look at this. I made a campfire. Bulbasaur says, Professor, what is this thing? Professor Tangrod says, this here is called a campfire. It makes the area bright and warm. Brrr. Bulbasaur says, huh? But it's not very warm, is it? Professor Tangrod says, quite right, now that I think about it. The fire's not actually lit. A campfire needs fire. But it could be a wee bit challenging for us to start a fire on our own. Bulbasaur says, hey, I know someone who can spit out fire. I haven't seen them around here, though. Professor Tangrod says, oh, you got a friend who can do that, have you? What sort of place did they live in? Bulbasaur says, well, you know the plot of tall grass that Ditto made for me? It was like that. Mir makes you feel warm at nights? Professor Tancred says, same here, why don't you make another plot of tall grass like the home you made for Bulbasaur? A Pokemon who can make fire might come by if you do. Okay. What's the Pokédex doing? Tall grass for a Charmander. Tangrowth not gonna question why they are being called Professor? I think they know exactly why. I think they don't mind. Yeah, I'm gonna make it here. Bra. I made it. Where's the Charmander? What did my Ditto do? Oh, you can spin to win. Volcanora reference. Fine, guess no fire mirror. Well, we can get a Charmander now. Wildfires! Charmander says, uh-oh! Be careful around my tail. If you bump into it, you could get a real nasty burn. Says the Charmander while his tail is swinging close to the tree. And he's about to start an entire wildfire because this place is super dry. Charmander says, my friend stepped on my tail once and he got super mad because it was so hot. Even though I'm the one whose tail got trampled, it hurt so bad I was spitting fire, literally. Uy. Charmander, the lizard Pokemon. If Charmander is healthy, the flame on the tip of its tail will burn vigorously and won't go out even if it gets a bit wet. You became friends with Charmander. Huh? You want me to light the campfire? Sure thing, stuff like that's no problem for me. Just take me to the campfire and watch me shine. If you talk to a Pokemon and select follow me, that Pokemon will follow you around. You can also press up while standing next to a Pokemon to get them to follow you. Follow me. Seems like Charmander is ready to follow you. Now head over to the campfire. If you wait for a moment in front of the campfire, Charmander will light it for you. Do it. Charmander says, how's that? I lit the fire for you. Professor Tangrowth says, oh, with that, the campfire is complete. Thank you, Charmander. What a welcome warmth. Now that it's getting dark, why don't we call it a day and get some rest? Thank you for the help, everyone, truly. By the by, I've noticed you have been transformed into a human this whole time. Could it be that you really miss the human you look like? ... I understand. A long time ago, a very long time ago, there was a human I spent all my time with. Beloved by everyone, humans and Pokemon alike. Where are they now? I don't know, but I do have a theory. You have started creating some comfortable habitats for Pokemon, and as a result, they have begun coming back. Here, they have begun coming back here, right? I will wager that it will work the same for humans. Humans and Pokemon once lived happily together here. If this world grows beautiful again, like it was back then, I expect the humans will eventually return here as well. Mark my words. Charmander fell asleep. He's gonna start a wildfire. His tail is touching the grass. Wildfire incoming. Professor Tangrowth says, you know, now that we have got so many Pokemon back here, again, I think I will share some stories about the old days. Back when I was just a child, and the humans and the Pokemon was such a help. And we're all dead. He killed everyone. Party wipe. Holy shit. We got wipe. We're gonna have to start over. It is Ditto's just like Mario from Paper Mario. Are you listening, says Professor Tangrowth? Oh, the Pokemon Center chime melody. Oh, Mir, you're awake, says Tangrod. Did you know you slept for an entire day? Ho ho ho! Today I plan to start searching for clues about what happened to the humans. Meeting you has stirred up hope in this old heart. There's a human-made building over yonder. It's in a pretty sorry state, but that's where I plan to begin my investigation. If you don't mind, I could use your help. We might find something useful. Now let's see here. A Pokemon Center. Oh dear, it looks so badly broken down. I don't even know where to begin, says Professor Tangrod. Oh, there's something I recognize. It's called a PC. I haven't the foggiest idea how to use it, but it always seemed awfully handy. I wonder how this is used. Yeah! Yeah, that's exactly how. Beep, 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 beep. Rebooting Pokemon Center Management System. Please use the PC. Professor Tangrod says, what's this? The PC is talking. Did I make it angry? Please, Mir, figure out what the PC wants. Beep, beep, beep. Please use the Pokemon Center PC. Scanning surroundings. Scan complete. Displaying results. Environment level terrible. This environment is not suitable for Pokemon to live in. Professor Tangrod says, what? Oh dear, I did make it angry, didn't I? Putting up PokeLife, the environment improvement app. The PokeLife app is committed to creating a comfortable environment for Pokemons and humans. By completing challenges provided each day by PokeLife, you can gradually restore the environment to a state where Pokemon can live comfortably. Go ahead and check out the challenges menu. We have prepared a few goals for you. The first challenges should be fairly easy, so please give them a try. And of course, those who complete challenges will receive some wonderful gifts. Now go out and live your best Poké life. Professor Tangrod says, has it finally calmed down? I didn't understand a bit of what that PC was saying, but I hope it will be useful to you. What's this? You found a trace of a Pokemon. This sparkle is a trace of a Pokemon. When you touch it, a hint about a Pokemon's habitat will be recorded in your Pokédex. Did Poké Centers develop an Apocalypse recovery app? That makes sense to me. Oh, that's like the building Pokemon from Black and White. Boulder shaded tall grass. Specialties build. Traces of Pokemon often appear near places that a specific Pokemon might like. Look closely at a place where you found a trace and compare it to the hints you have received. Think carefully about what kind of habitat you should make to meet a new Pokemon. Okay. Well, I think that's the opposite of what they want me to do. I think they wanted me to make shitty grass. Is this a Pokemon? You got 20 brick borders line. What? So like the bricks on this floor? Traces of a Pokemon. Exercise resting spot. A bench next to a punching bag to get a Hitmonchan. Okay. They can trade. You got one set of pinwheels. Pokemon like to sprint this around when producing Pokemon especially like them. You got one pile of toy blocks. Well, I found a punching bag. Professor's diary number 2 has been added to your human records. My grandchild plays with Tangela a lot these days. They both seem to be having so much fun. Just watching them warms my heart. Tangela shows interest in any and all human activities. When I'm working on the computer, he stares intently at my screen with a curious expression. Trainers who come to visit me also play with Tangela, and Tangela seems intrigued by the items they use. He looks enthralled by things like Pokédexes and Pokeballs. Are all Tangela brimming with curiosity? Or is this little one just special? Pokemon really are fascinating. There's always more to learn about them. I need a bench. Ah! I took the entire thing. Oh, you can sort. Game has a sort button, 10 out of 10. Oh, trace of a Pokemon. 3 shaded tall grass for a Sainter. They have chopping abilities. Is that good enough? It looks like that, right? Habitat Dex. No, it's gotta be a square. Can I remove grass that I don't need? Does it have to be specifically the same shape? I'm gonna leave it like that. Hopefully we get one. You found one wooden plate. The tree is withered. It looks like it needs some water. Maybe I do need to water it. But now it's no longer tree shaded. Wait, it is? I guess as long as it's next to a tree. So we could get a Sainter soon. You created another Pokemon habitat. New Pokemon will appear in these new habitats. But it might take some time, so feel free to do other things while you wait. Rare Pokemon in particular may take a while to show up, so just let things take their course. No, there's no rush. Okay. So what's important is that there's at least 4 of the spawning grounds. So the ones next to the rock are fine, probably. So I just need to make more around the rock to make the habitat. That counts. Boulder shaded tall grass. So it's just being adjacent. It doesn't matter. Like when they say shaded, they don't mean the color of the grass. I thought it meant like the grass itself had to be a specific color. No, they just mean that it has to be adjacent to the thing. Add items. Oh, this is an item box. Storage box. Oh look, we already found someone there. Hello. Timber says timber! Ha! What do you think? I'm pretty good with this lumber. Right? You should watch me build. I'm a total pro. Let me know if you ever want help building a house. Timber, muscular Pokemon. Always carrying square logs, they help out with construction. As they grow, they carry bigger logs. Diddly beep. You have successfully completed a challenge. You can report your completed challenges at Poké Center PCs. You don't notice Pokemon? That's from Black and White, if I remember correctly. Their entire evolution line is like construction team Pokemon. So the next evolution line, it has like a, I think it's like concrete pillar, and the next one has like steel beams. I fucking installed the brick border, oops. We're gonna need someone that can smash things. Like, smash things very good. It's unworn lumber. Is there a move that could be used to cut it? So we need a cutting Pokemon to deal with that. Challenges. Find a new Pokemon. Water trees 5. Gather sturdy sticks 10. Okay. Complete. You can spend life coins at the shop. Try opening the shop window right now. They have gamified apocalypse recovery. Very smart. You can exchange life coins for various rewards at this shop. Large mirror. Use them to make life more comfortable for you and your Pokemon. Keep on living your best Poké-life. Professor Tangrod says, what's this? You can get human items from that PC? I see. It looks like you can use the items you receive to help other Pokemon. Maybe we should start working on a gamified apocalypse recovery app? Yeah, we should. And my word, are you ever good at wrangling that PC? I'm amazed you can use it so well. Maybe I'll give it a whirl myself, but it sure doesn't look easy. Challenges. Water trees complete. Find new Pokemon complete. Congratulations, you have completed all the first challenges. And since you are such a go-getter, here's a special request. Please raise the comfort level of one Pokemon living here. You can improve a Pokemon's comfort level by adjusting the environment so they feel happy and comfortable. Different Pokemon prefer different environments, so try out a variety of things to help. If you successfully improve one Pokemon's comfort level, you will unlock new challenges. So with that, please do your best to complete the comfort level challenge. Professor Tangrod says, oh, Mir, I see you're using the PC. I knew I could leave that to you. Is it safe to assume you agreed that this area still isn't exactly a pleasant place to live? If you could use that human-like dexterity of yours to help improve the other Pokemon's comfort levels, I will be very grateful. Come to think of it, Bulbasaur seems to have a problem of some sort. So why don't you start by talking to Bulbasaur? Okay. But first, I think I have an inventory expansion. Packing tips, rookie, one. Increases the number of items you can put in your bag. You mean that's exactly what I'm gonna buy right now? Wait, what's that? Get items. Mystery gifts. Via internet. Mystery gift from the internet. It still works in the apocalypse. Early purchase bonus. There's still internet in the apocalypse. Dito rug. The internet sucks. I wonder if anyone knows any codes I could put in this. Gifts from Pokemon you have played with. Order items. Interpocalypse. Okay, let's get a new bag. Bag expansion. Yeah. You learned some packing tips. You can now fit a little more in your bag. That's how bag expansion works. You just do Tetris better. Environment level. Withered wasteland. Iffy, no home. Oh, I don't have a home. And these 4 Pokemon have iffy living conditions. Okay. So this game is Apocalypse Recovery. Very good game to have at this point in time. Teach your children how to recover from an apocalypse. Very important. I'm actually not being ironic. This is actually unironically a good idea. Selection of Pokemon greetings has been added to your human records. First step, vomit all over the ground. Minchino, Pikachu, another Pokemon with distinctive tail-based greetings. In today's world, so much about Pokemon ecology has been explained through research. This time, we have collected a special set of articles focused on Pokemon greetings. Okay. You learned the greetings emote. Oh. Oh yeah, this game has online. But I don't think I have online accessible yet. Have to continue the tutorial, I guess. Cry. Oh god, don't make that Diro cry. Shock. Come here. Bow. Sleepy. Greetings. Okay, that's just the word. Okay, it's a speech bubble. Okay. So I have to unlock some more. Okay. I wonder if... Oh, Scyther is here. Scyther is here. We got a Scyther. I stole the bricks. Stop stealing the bricks. I want a stick. I want stick, not brick. Headbutt. I took the fence. I keep taking random shit. Sword. Okay, let's talk to that Scyther. Boink. Boink. Wow! You're huge! Swish! Says the Scyther as he tried to slash me. Huh? What's up? You need something from me? Sorry, but it will have to wait. I gotta get my 100 swings in. Swoosh! Huh? What number was that? Ah, well, whatever. Time for a little break. You can have my stick, Moth. Scyther, the mantis Pokemon. The sharp sides on its forearms become increasingly sharp by cutting through hard objects. You became friends with Scyther. Diddle deep. Diddle beep. A message from your Pokédex. You earn a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. What did I learn? You got a recipe for a storage box. Rock. Stick. I fucking took the brick. I keep doing that. I don't want these bricks, man. Put it back. No, that's not what I want. How do I, like, put it? Can I rotate it? You have to face the right position. There's something about adjust position, but it's not doing what I want. Brick border single. Brick border line. Beep. 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 Stone. Bleep. No, I took it again! Ah! This game has a thing where it's very easy to take the thing you don't want to take. You have to move the camera around. Otherwise, you will take whatever the fuck is around you. What is this? You got 5 leaves. What are those for? Probably crafting. I need to check what Bulbasaur wants. And I haven't learned how to cut the lumber. I wish I had a nice place to sleep, says Bulbasaur. There's new Pokemon over there. Hello. Bulbasaur's place to sleep can't wait. We have a combi! Combi says, hi there, nice to meet you. Are you the one who made this pretty flower bed? Wow! These flowers look like they have really sweet, juicy, delicious nectar. We're gonna leave here now, okay? Thanks, see you around. Combi, tiny bee Pokemon. The trio is together from birth. It constantly gathers nectar from flowers to please Vespi Queen. Enjoy the flowers. Hey, there's something there. Ooh, another Pokemon. Who is it? A Hoot! Hoot. Hoot! Oh, hey there! Was I being too loud? I can't help it. I just get the urge to cry out around this time. Oh, don't worry. I'm not sad or anything. It's just a habit. Hoot! Hoot, the owl Pokemon. Hoot's internal clock is precise at all times. It tilts its head in a fixed rhythm. You mean the Hoots are atomic clocks? Hello, goat Moth friend. Hey, Venerabella, welcome. I wish I had the nice place to sleep, says Bulbasaur. Hello. Bulbasaur says, hey, here, look what I just found. You can have it. You got a leaf. I bet you could use that to make all sorts of useful stuff. Are you feeling comfy? Huh? Well, actually, I kind of been having trouble sleeping. It would be really nice if I have something soft to sleep on. You came up with a recipe for a straw bed. Okay, let's make a straw bed. For Bulbasaur. Would you thought you were my queen mirror? Straw bed, 2 leaf. Let's make one. Ready to receive Machoke's sack when he gives you gift? Celine, I don't think Celine has seen that video. In this game, when Pokemon give you gifts, that it comes out from the middle, like a middle area from their body. The problem is that Machoke's middle area is their crotch. I don't think they thought it through when they made the gift system. I think they didn't test how it looks across all Pokemon. Okay, I got the straw bed. He gives you wheat seeds too, so he's literally giving you his heavy sack of seeds, yes. Okay, so you just have to put it close to his habitat, like this, and that will count. Yay, Bulba! And now he's sleeping on a straw bed that I can pick up and remove while he's sleeping on it. Hey Dito, what's up? This straw bed is super comfy. I bet I will sleep great from now on, thank you. I am so well rested now, straw bed. I'm sure other Pokemon will be really happy if you put things like they like around their homes too. Comfort level. You can tell much about a Pokemon You can tell how much a Pokemon likes their home by checking their comfort level. Place things the Pokemon likes near their home to raise their comfort level. Rated E-game, by the way, yes. Interested in raising a Pokemon's comfort level, go ahead and ask them if they're feeling comfy. They will let you know if there's anything they need from you. If you don't have what they asked for, check the shop or go hunting for recipes. When you place an item for a Pokemon, be sure to place it near their home. Items placed too far away will have no effects on the Pokemon's comfort level. You can press the right analog stick near a Pokemon's home to display the area around it. This area display will disappear if you press OK. Beep, beep, beep. Congratulations, you raised Bulbasaur's comfort level. There are new challenges available at the nearest Pokemon Center PC. I took the stairs! I wanted the rock! I keep taking the wrong things. By accident. You want this game, but you can afford to buy games right now. I can only do that thanks to Celine. Wither Wasteland. Level up! The shop now has a wider selection of items. New challenges available. Thank you, the environment level has risen. You can raise the environment level further by increasing the number of Pokemon who live here and improving their comfort levels. As the environment levels rises, new challenges will be unlocked and you will also see a broader selection of items available at the shop. Please keep up the good work and keep on living your best Poke life. Professor Tangrowth says, ho ho ho! It looks like your comfort level work went well. As I suspected, when you want to raise a Pokemon's comfort level, it's best to talk to them and grant the request. More items will become available at the shop as the environment level increases. Use these items to further improve comfort levels and create new habitats for Pokemon. They have also kind of proven with this game what happens when you put a Pokemon in the PC apparently. Link play. We can play together now. It's enabled now. New challenges have been added thanks to the increased environment level of the area. They just do a big EP, CP, DP, WP. They just go to sleep. Is that what happened to Ditto at the start of the game? You can now take on daily challenges. So Ditto wasn't inside a PC, but they came out in a random place. Daily challenges. Gather vine ropes, gather leaves, grow plants, grow. Dampen dry dirt. Dampen dry dirt. Gather stones. Use life coins. Build something. Place furniture and decorations. Shop. Holy shit. New items have been added to the shop thanks to the increased environment level of the area. You can now shop for daily items. Wooden crate, but these are like already crafted. This is a recipe. Oh. So the ones that have this is workbench recipe. Yeah, we should have one of these. I can make my own workbench. Tantalizing dining set habitat hint. Oh, you can buy hints for other habitats you don't have. A set of 5 bags of wildflower seeds. Security camera. A camera that watches over its surrounding. Place one anywhere you want to keep an eye on. A set of 3 leaf den kits. Gather some Pokemon and build a way. This makes a dent for a medium-sized Pokemon or smaller. Handy bag. We can get bigger bag. Cast form weather charm. We need we do need I'll buy the table recipe. Yeah. Hey, Hey, it's a recipe. Better buy it. I probably completed some challenges thanks to that. No? No? Something about using money, perhaps? No? No? Nope. Okay, let's go pick up sticks and stuff. Befriending more Pokemon and raising the comfort levels will unlock new challenges. Ah, of course, says Tangrowth. You know, Mir, I've noticed something we lack around here. And I won't keep you in suspense about what that is. It's a house for you. You see, a house is a building like the ones humans lived in. You might expect houses to be cramped because they are closed in by walls and roofs, but they're pretty comfy. I think a house will suit you to a T. But I haven't got a clue how to go about making such a complicated building. I don't suppose there are any houses just lying around here somewhere. You won't find any houses lying around here, but you can make various buildings by using building kits. First, go get a leaf den kit from the shop. If you build some houses around here, the humans might come back. And there are probably some Pokemon who would love to live in houses too. I seem to recall there used to be smaller houses made just for Pokemon. Well, I just use all my money. I just use all the money on something else. I need to do challenges now. Well, that is 50. I could get that one. 2 homeless just buy a house. Made of leaves. Hopefully it doesn't catch fire. Oh, if it is in a building king, humans use these items to put up buildings. But construction is a complicated process. I'm not certain we could build something like that on our own. First choose where you would like to live, then place the leaf den kit there. Once the leaf den is complete, you can use it as your home. Okay. Is there a cool place that we want to live in? Any cool locations? Let's see, how big is the den kit? Wrong menu, wrong menu, wrong menu. Sort. So it's 4x4. It seems. I'm gonna put it up here, maybe. Mir, you did it. You won a run of Slate Aspire 2 as the defect. Are you proud of me? I don't know what that means, but I'm proud of you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Yeah, that looks fine. Oh, that was to preview. So now how do I build it? Spit it out, okay. So if I hold, I visualize. You have played a roguelike as a character. You have won a run before. After you set the building kit in place, gather the materials and some Pokemon to help out. Then they'll begin to build. Talk to the Pokemon you would like to help you out and bring them here. The defect is the name of a character. Oh! A robot wizard. Oh! Don't forget that you will need a Pokemon like Timber, who is good at building. Place the building kit, collect the materials listed in the kit, gather Pokemon who meet the requirements of the kit. It will take a little time for the building process to complete. Talk to a Pokemon who meets the requirements of the building kit you place and then follow you to it. Okay. Okay, we need Timber. Okay. We have a Timber. Inspect. We need 3 sticks and 3 leaves. I need a Timber and a Bulbasaur. Okay. I really would like to learn to cut sometime soon. There's something here. You got 2 jars of honey. Oh shit. Hey Sadie. Hey Cloudhop. Oh, I can pull this. We got a carrot. You made a nerd emote for when you nerd out on streams? That's a massively beautiful emote. It's perfect. Hello, wake up. Follow me. Yay, let's go. Yes, let's go. Let's go build me a house. We also need a Bulbasaur. Wake up! Build me a house! Yippee! Let's go! Let's go! They're so happy about waking up in the middle of the night to build someone a house. These Pokemon are so friendly. Inspect. Yeah, we have them. Start building. What's wrong? Make request. Start building. Yes. So you have to bring them in and then you have to select them. Beep, beep, beep. Calculating completion time. It will be done at 3:18 a.m. Wait, is that real time? Because it is 3 a.m. on my time zone. Differently takes you back to PMD, which we will play in 2 days from now. Well, 1 day for me, because it's already Saturday for me. Timbor says, yay, alright, just leave the rest to us. It will take a while to finish building, so feel free to take it easy and do your own thing while you wait. That's real time. That's real time. I see some glowing things that I should go collect. Also, I haven't checked this cave. Collect rock. Collect rock. Are these vines? Can I collect the vines? No, I can climb on the vines. Oh, I cannot go through the vines. I need to cut the vines. You're gonna go sleep yourself. It's been a long day and you have been feeling sick from insomnia and like 3 hours of sleep. Damn. Well, I hope you have a very good night, Benny. Hope I sleep well. May a giant moth from the void come into your room to snuggle up with you, keeping you warm, cozy, and safe. So you may have very good dreams. Oh no! Running out of PP. You will get tired if you try to use moves while you're out of PP. Open your bag with X and eat food to recover PP. Okay. Time to get my PP up. Hold to sort. So what does honey do? Info. If you spread some where a Pokemon is, that Pokemon will return home. Restore some PP when eaten. Spicy carrot. I've never seen a carrot described as spicy. What do you mean spicy carrot? Fresh carrot. You can harvest these spicy carrots by pulling up on their leaves. Huh? I've never seen a carrot described as spicy. Would you like mere spicy carrot, sauce carrot? Wasabi? Wasabi is a type of root, but you know, wasabi is wasabi, it's not a carrot. Oh, we have an ad break. Well, ad break time, be right back. Pokemon commentary always involves a lot of PP, yes. And break is over. Let's continue. Stick, collect. Oh, honey. They're still building. I'm gonna collect more lepa berries. Need more. Need that berry. Give me the berries inside the Charmander. God damn it, I can't collect the berry. Oh, I did. Never mind. Let's see how to make your home more comfortable. Everyone's working so hard, says Hood Hood. I've got to go cheer them all on too. How's your comfort level? My comfort level? Iffy, I guess. They want? They want? They want a light bulb? I would love this. Oh, they want it to be darker. Never mind, I didn't read. How the fuck am I gonna make it darker? I will have to make like a top. Like I would have to get the reforming powers, which I don't have at the moment. How do we make Squirtle's home more comfortable? What? I was just having a dream about you, says Squirtle. I hope it was nice. Squirtle says, my comfort level, well, I will say it's average. They want some food with sweet flavors. Look, it's right next to you. It's next to you. Okay, I'm gonna put it next to you directly. Or do you want me to give it to you? What's that you got, Ditto? It's for you. I can have this, thank you. Did the comfort level go up? Oh yeah, it is a Kirby game now. All white to suck. Holy shit. Kirby stream. This looks like a horrifying thing that nobody should ever see. This looks like the last thing you see before you die. This is horrifying. This is fucking creepy pasta horror fuel. Oh my god. If that's true, why are you still alive after seeing this? Because you're too big. You're like galactic in size. I don't think this guy can threaten you in any way. You think you're just a coward, afraid to hug your Ditto Blorbo. Mir, so are you. Sometimes I'm very tiny. That's the last thing humans saw when Mir got hungry. Yeah, that's true. That is true. That's exactly what happened. Sometimes you're also very tiny. I wonder if we can. We probably have to break it with an ability. Cries. Don't cry. Wow! Did we complete anything? Yes. No? Oh. There's new stuff in the shop. New items available. This one? I guess it's the same one, but again. What are you doing over here? This is not your habitat. This is Timber's habitat. He's constructing right now. Hey, a hint. You found a trace of a Pokemon. 3 shuttle grass for a Heracross. Okay. You got any what? Hey Tortito, great timing. I'm looking for some sturdy sticks. Any chance you've got 2 of them on ya? That would really help me out. Oh, I was asleep for so long, but my moose really lost its edge. Figured cutting a couple sturdy sticks might help me sharpen them up, you know? Tell you what, bring me some sturdy sticks and I'll show you my super sweet move. Bet you could learn it yourself. Yes, please. No way, you have already gotten some sturdy sticks? Core! This will be nice to slice up. Think I will have them? Sure thing. Thanks, pal. Alright, time to cut loose. Watch closely. Cha! Bam! Oh yeah, it's all coming back to me. That move's called cut. Think you can learn it? Yeah. You love cider? Me too. Now I can cut too. You learn cut. Bug types in this game are so good. Cider says, "Wow, hey, nice job. You can use that move to chop up stuff that's in your way and clear a path. Not even logs stand a chance." Okay. So if I use cut on this wood here, for example, I can get logs. Small log. Don't accidentally chop legs. Mir should get a bonus for using bug types. Oh, I have STAB when I use a bug type move. Also when I use ghost type move. Also when I use dark type move. Also when I use faded type moves. So many STABs, despite not being a Pokemon. Let's got this wood. The first quad type. What type moves will a Bunui use? Probably fighting type moves, no? Depends on the Bunui. What kind of Bunui? I mean, there's Lopuni. Isn't Lopuni normal type and fighting type sometimes? Plenty of normal type Bunuis. There's also like the ground type Bunui. The ground type Bunui from Sword and Shield. I forgot. Is it ground type? So probably also ground type moves. Scorbunny is a fire type. Yes. There is also... Oh, my house is complete. There you are, Ditto, says Timber. The leaf's den is all done. You gotta check it out, it's super awesome. House done, fresh out of the house oven. Prepare to be amazed, ta-da! There are house ovens? Yeah. Have you seen Sadie construction crew? They just put a bunch of materials in a cosmic oven and then they make you a house. The leaf den is complete. Brrr. Thanks to the Pokemon who helped you, you managed to build a house. Now it's time to turn it into a comfy place to live. That's a wrap, says Timber. Timber says, that was a blast. It's been a while since I got to build anything. Thanks, Ditto. Gonna hire Sadie to build your next house. But you know what? A house isn't ready to live in just cause it's all built, says Timber. What should I do then? You gotta put some furniture in it. At least 3 pieces should do the trick. They can't all be the same, okay? Humans were all about decorating their homes with cool furniture. Why don't you try it, Ditto? There are several different ways to get furniture. You can pick up any you find on the ground or make some at the workbench. You can also get furniture and recipes at the PC shop, so look around and find your favorite furniture. If you ever end up with too much furniture, you can always store it in a nice convenient storage box. Wait, my house is bigger on the inside? My house is bigger on the inside! Hey, we're at Animal Crossing now. Do I have furniture on me? Oh yeah, I have that mystery gift. The Ditto rug. How do I adjust position? Oh. I gotta hold it. Wait, I cannot put it there? Wait, what does it... Why is it a valid position now? Mir is used to non-Euclidean houses. Yes. Mlap. What other furniture do I have available? I have a wooden table. And some toy blocks. Wait, no, that says toy, so that probably is for someone else. What do you mean table? What do you mean table? That's not a table. I guess it is a plate. Did it say table? Oh. I can take an Instagram photo for Pokemon Instagram. Look at my Lepa berry. So gourmet. It said plate? Oh, I didn't read. I guess it's plate. How do I selfie? Is it Y? The fuck is wrong with it? What is wrong with what? What's wrong with what? Oh, this is a selfie camera. Okay. I can smile normally, smile less, smile a lot less. Do creepy pasta face. Big smile. The horrors. You thought it was rendering tubers or something? Sleepy face. Disappointed face. Confusion. Worry emoji. Kirby emoji. What the fuck is this? Spinda? The Pokemon Spinda? Fucking about to break your legs face. About to break your entire existence face. Oh no. About to fuck up your fly face. These are something. Don't fuck with Ditto, man. That Dittos can do whatever the fuck they want. After breaking your your face, yes. Don't fuck with Dittos, man. Do not fuck with Dittos. About to pee on your wife. Oh god. We need one more furniture for Timber to consider that I did the thing. Let's see. Do I have one more furniture? No, I need to make some furniture. Those toys are probably not furniture. They probably are, but they're probably for other Pokemon. For me to put outside. Empty house. I need to make furniture. Let's go. Hey, a habitat hint. Hello? You found a trace of Pokemon. Oh! Oh, you can get one of those pincers. I mean, there's cider. There better be a hit. Okay, so I gotta make grass here. Sorry. Need to make some grass. Now that should make a... Oh, a carrot. Can squirrel help me water things? I was watching, Dito. You're doing great. Follow me. If they follow me, do they water things on their own? Do it. Water the floor. No? Man, come on. You can water the floor too. Come on. You can do it. Look at me. I'm doing it. Copy me. Okay, bye. We need to upgrade this ability. Let's craft some furniture. Guess I could make... I don't have lumber. I guess I could make a bed. So I can sleep in a bed. In my house. More carrots. There are more and more carrots all over the place. No, that's a leaf. I can cut that to make a shortcut. What's up? When did that leaf then get done? I bet everyone worked really hard to finish it. I hope next time I can help build too. Me too, me too. I hope you can help me water the place. That would be really cool, actually. He really is waiting for me to put furniture in his house. He's not letting me live in here until I put some more furniture. So there's a ability wheel. Okay, let's put the bed. Oh no, the plate is messing with this. Nah, I didn't mean to water. Okay, let's put the wooden plate. So it looks like the Dito is holding the bed and the plate. Pretty cool. Can I rotate it? No, I need to rotate the plate now. Like the berry's looking the wrong way. I don't like that. I want the berry to look the right way. Is the berry going to look the right way now? Yes, okay. Yeah, it looks like the rogue is holding a bear and the berry. What a nice house. Okay, wake up. Got shit to do. Timber says, I kinda wish my home was a little nicer to live in, you know? What do you need again? Try putting some furniture in your house like humans do. At least 3 pieces should do the trick, and they can all be the same, okay? There are several different ways to get furniture. I already did it, though. No? I didn't? Didn't I? That's what I did. I guess The rug or the bed didn't count? I guess I need a different furniture piece. I'm gonna go buy some because I don't... It has to be something that is not a utility. Build something, dampen, dry dirt, place furniture and decorations. Okay, I got some money now. I got paid. Let's buy that wooden crate, it's cheap. It's on sale. Put a wooden crate on my house. I could get the mirror. Or a twisted potted plant. Why is it called twisted? What's twisted about a potted plant? What do you mean twisted? Tripod. Mysterious goggles. Log bed. Garden bench. A torch. It says it's a toy. Relaxation. 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 Decoration. I'll buy a plant. Let's put a plant in my house. Instead of a box. I don't know about a box. Let's see if we can craft something. Guess I could make a log table. Oh, there is literally a furniture. Okay, so the bed should count. So the plate doesn't count as furniture. I see. Well, now we have a table, a bed, and a chair. And several other things. So maybe the rug doesn't even count as furniture. It probably counts as decoration. So let's actually... It says decoration. Okay, I guess all furniture is decoration. No, this furniture doesn't say decoration. Let's put this table here. Throws a bunch of rocks into your house. Aha, yes, furnish. Exactly. Have you seen my Minecraft building capabilities? It's exactly that. There we go. I mean, we ended up with a decent house. Yeah, because Skegdris was there. Did you see the house I built at the beginning before Skegdris took over? I built a dirt mound. I live in the dirt. Placing 3 pieces of furniture really makes the place feel like more like home, doesn't it? Now you can live in this house. Timber says, oh hey, nice job setting up that furniture. Whenever you build a house, try putting all sorts of furniture inside, like humans did. I bet other Pokemon would really like it too. Nice. Somebody's saying awesome. Oh, Charmander. He's saying awesome. What's up? Hey, Diro, finish making your home? That's awesome. Congrats. Didn't humans usually celebrate when they got a new house? We should do. Let's party. Woo! How do we celebrate? Oh, I'm not really sure how you're supposed to celebrate stuff. But Professor Tangrowth might know. Let's go ask. Come on, let's head over together. Take Charmander with you. Take them. Let's go! Don't start any fires, please. Nyeh. Hello, Professor Tangrowth. We have a question. How do humans party? Chairman says, let's hear what the professor has to say about celebrating. Oh, what's this now? Says Professor Tangrowth. Why, Frisenmir and Charmander, quite a friendly duo. How can I help you? Charmander says, you know how Ditto finished making their own house? We want to do something to celebrate. Professor Tangrowth says, ho ho ho, a celebration you say? I think that's a fun idea. Charmander says, but how do we do that? Celebrate, I mean. Professor Tangrowth says, what? Why? That's simple. You just, now that I think about it, how does one celebrate exactly? Charmander says, no, wait, the professor doesn't even know? Professor Tangrowth says, no, of course I do. How to celebrate? What will a human do in this situation? Aha, I've got it. If you want to have a celebration, you need food. Charmander says, food? But we eat food like every day. Professor Tangrowth says, no, that's not what I'm talking about. You need lots of food, a lot of different kinds, and lots of different kinds too. And when you eat it all together, that's a celebration. Charmander says, got it. You really know everything, Professor. But do you really think there's enough different kinds of food around here? Professor Tangrowth says, ho, I've got a nice variety of berries in my home. There are even so many rare berries in there that I've been saving for a very special occasion. I dare say this qualifies. So please, go ahead and take them. It's nice to hold the berries to carry. It's quite a haul of berries to carry, but I'm sure you're up to the task, aren't you, Mir? Charmander says, hold it, this is a celebration for Ditto. They should stay here, I'll go grab the stuff. Professor Tangrowth says, oh, I suppose you're right. You think this Glorbo is gonna go eat the berries himself? You think he's gonna resist the temptation? He's just gonna go get the berries on his own without any help, and he's not gonna eat a single one until it's ready for everyone. I don't know. Professor Tangrowth says, in that case, you can use a cloth. You will find it on the floor in my home. If you wrap the berries up in that cloth, you should be able to carry them all. Charmander says, got it. Okay, I'm off now. Be back soon. I'm watching you. You're under my surveillance. Charmander says, I'm back and I brought berries. Get ready to celebrate. Professor Tangrowth says, now, no need to rush. Haste makes waste. Charmander says, whoa. Squish. Oh no. Oh no, he fell and broke the berries. I tripped. He's even got like crying eyes now. He's crying. I tripped. No. Charlene moment. It's happening again. It's happening again. Charlene moment. Charlene, no. For context, this is only funny if you have watched my early Pokemon Mystery Dungeon streams. Because in that game, our partner is a Charmander and horrible things happen to them all the time. It's like Charlene's suffering simulator in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Allegedly, nothing bad is happening to them right now. Very good things are happening to them right now. So like the cock and ball torture seems to be already done. Allegedly. Professor Tangrowth says, "Goodness gracious, are you alright, Charmander? Do you smell something sweet?" Charmander says, "Oh no, the berries, they all got squashed! All of them! All of them! How did you do it?" Also, I like this. I like these ice sprites. I've never seen a Charmander with eyes like this. Never seen a Charmander. All of them! How big is your ass, man? I'm sorry so much for our big celebration. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Professor Tangrowth says, "Charmander, could I see that glove for a moment?" Charmander says, "This glove? Sure, but it's a big mess now." Professor Tangrowth says, "Well, we'll just do this over here and a little of that. And there we go." There was only 2 berries. Charmander says, "Whoa, check it out. That shape looks like a Ditto. You got a Ditto flag. Same here, why don't you use that flag to mark your house? We can call it a sort of celebratory housewarming present to you from Charmander." Wow. Every shape looks like a Ditto. Yeah, exactly. Every shape is Ditto. Charmander says, "Wait, so this means the celebration was a success?" Professor Tangrowth says, "Yes, this is a splendid celebration. Go ahead and put this flag on the house you built." Wow, Professor Tangrowth found a way to save Charmander's honor. Charmander's honor has been safe. You have no honor until Professor Tangrowth save your honor. Good on Charmander. We need to I wonder if there's a way to improve the abilities. To expand the radius of this watering ability. Okay, let's put the flag. I can put it on top of the house directly. Oh, okay. Congratulations, this is now officially your house. From now on, each day of your life here will begin in this house. Place furniture of your choosing to arrange your home exactly how you want it. You can even live together with your favorite Pokemon. You can also select Return Home menu, the main menu, to come back to the house anytime you like. This can really come in handy if you ever get lost on your adventures. You mean I can get Charmander in here and we can have the same adventures with him? We can have this like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon side story. Charlene 2.0. You came up with a recipe for a Ditto flag. Can I rename that Charmander to Celine? Just like Charlene. Look at this nepotism. The Ditto makes their house have green and everyone else has brown withered lands. Oh no, I'm hungry. Okay, let's go talk to people. I'm gonna check my house again. So I can invite someone to my house. Charlene! Playing with Hood is so much fun, says Charmander. Follow me. Let's go! Carrot. The quote-unquote spicy carrots. Let's go, Dito. Full speed ahead. Wanna move in here? For real? I can actually live here? You sure can. Char, thanks a bunch. Pokemon's comfort level increases faster if you're living in a house that you build for them. Well, this is my house, but now it's living here. A brand new house. I'm so excited. How's your comfort level? He would love it to be warmer. How comfy is my place? It's pretty nice. Can I make it warmer by putting the campfire outside? I wonder. Okay, it seems I can put the campfire outside and that will make... Did I make one? No, I didn't make one. You can put... No idea how to open this box, but you can put stuff on top of it at least. What's up? What's up? You wanna talk? Hey, you see the moon up there? Where does it go during the day? Says Charmander. Charmander, what are you asking? Those clouds look so fluffy. Despite it being a skybox to the sprite clouds. Very fluffy clouds. Yeah, we need to make a campfire to make Charmander's comfort level increase. Or I can steal this one, since nobody needs it anymore. Also, I can steal this chair. Nobody needs it anymore. Yeah, let's put it... So we just have to put it next to our house? And that will work? It's in the habitat area. Okay. My home is definitely getting way nicer to live in. Follow me. Let's go! Okay, ignite. Thank you. What's your comfort level? Let's split up. We done? Okay, bye. What's your comfort level? How comfy is my place? It's pretty nice. So, did I succeed? Did I make it more comfy for you? Oh, I'm getting pretty sleepy. What's your comfort level? I guess I succeeded. So, let's go to the computer. Professor Tangrod wants to tell me something about the building. This building. Give me a second. I'm checking my challenges. Report all. Make your own house, dampen dirt, dry dirt. Build something. So what about this linking? Once you get full dive BR, you wonder if Mir will still live in a dirt mount if she was exposed to the full brutality of the elements. Once we get full dive BR, yes, I would still live in a dirt mount. During local or online multiplayer, other players can see your player name, world, island name, and any words or images you create with blocks. Please be mindful what you share to avoid upsetting others and have fun playing together. Understood. You can play with other players locally or online by selecting link play on the PC at the Pokemon Center. You can invite players to your world, visit other players' worlds, or create a cloud island for everyone to explore together. You can also see messages, use messages and emotes to communicate with each other. Connect with other players and have fun together. Set local connection to play with other players in the same physical space as you, or select online connection to play with players who are far away. A link code is required when playing via link play. You will need to either have a link code from another player or create your own and share it with your friends. Don't share your link code with people you don't know. Basically, I'm gonna turn off the HDMI capture before I invite people. Check settings. Cloud Island settings, Withered Wasteland settings. Oh, are we gonna get more places? So Withered Wasteland is like... So my comfort is average. How do I make my comfort increase? Like, it went up a bit. So what's up, Professor Tangrowth? Oh, Mir, I see your house was completed. No accidents along the way either, says Professor Tangrowth. Compared to when I first met you, there are so many more Pokemon here. The plants are healthier. The whole place feels like it's returning to the way it was before. And it's made me remember something amazing. It's about this broken down building here. Just wait till you hear what it was. It was a place where many humans and Pokemon used to gather and interact. In fact, I'm nearly certain this was a Pokemon Center. I knew that. What's that? You already guessed that yourself? I suppose I should have expected as much. Well then, do you mind if I ask a little favor of you, Mir? If you recall, to make that house of yours, you use a building kit, yes? If you were able to get your hands on another building kit like that, but for a Pokemon Center, do you fancy you could build a new Pokemon Center right here? Bet I could. If we get a Pokemon Center back up and running, this place will feel even more like it did in the old days. Why, it might even prompt the humans to return. This time, you will need even more materials and Pokemon to help you, but based on what I know of you already, I'm quite confident you can do this. We're all counting on you, Mir. You can get a Pokemon Center rebuilding kit from the PC shop once you raise the environment level enough. Be sure to pay a visit from time to time. Important request underway. Rebuild a Pokemon Center. So that's like a main quest. So we're still at level 2. We need to keep making people happy to get to level 3. I'm gonna put some stuff here that I'm not using, like this stuff. Maybe I should put some of... Maybe I should get enough materials to build one next to the crafting box. Okay, let's got this. Suck it all up. Suck up that rock. Cloudhop, did you see this? Cloudhop, did you see this? Do you see this, Cloudhop? It's so menacing. I know Sadie saw it. I think Noob Jr. also saw it. I don't know if Cloudhops has seen this. Nightmare fuel, yes. Especially with the walking towards the camera. No, I wanted the water. Someday you want to make a boss that opens their mouth? Ooh, carrot. Oh, that's a leaf. Okay, we need to make habitats for 2 more Pokemon using trees. So let's use this tree to make another habitat. Leafage here, leafage there, some water here, some leafage there, and more here. 3 shaded grass, there we go. This will help. What's up? Hey Ditto, thanks again for your help before. This time, can you bring me 1 small log? It will be worth it, trust me. Okay, you already got some small logs. Think I could have them? Sure thing. Score! Alright, you ready? Bam! This will take me a while. Yo, what are you doing, mate? Guess it's gonna take a while and I should do something else. What is that sound? I hear something. Oh! There's a ho-ho! What? It disappeared. It dropped something. But I cannot go that way because it's blocked. And I don't have the ability to break blocks. I need a Hitmonchan. Oh my god, you're just like Ash. Lumber. Ooh, I actually needed that. What happens if I go to an area like that? I'm gonna try to put some grass here. We do need another one. I hear grass moving. There's something where Squirtle is living? Huh? Why is there a new Pokemon in Squirtle's home? Or is that not where Squirtle... No, Squirtle lives in the grass next to it. Oh, a Bellsprout! Bellsprout says, I can't wait until I'm all grown up. I bet I will grow into a pretty flower. What do you think? Will I bloom into a beautiful flower? Yeah, I just know I will. Bellsprout, a flower Pokemon. It plants its feet deep underground to rehydrate itself. While doing so, it's unable to run away if it's attacked. How do I break the news to Bellsprout that it's definitely a kind of flower? It's beautiful in a sense. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Actually, art carnivorous, that type of carnivorous plant, is it in real life, is it considered a flower? You know, the type of carnivorous trap plant. Yeah, is it considered a flower? Like the, you know, Bellsprout becomes a Victreebel, which is, I forgot the name of the real life plant. The one that is like a bell, is like a sack, like a, you know, it has a flower in it, but is it considered a flower like itself? The cup, because it's like a cup, and the cup has like the smelly water inside, digestive juices, and flies fall into it because the inner walls are slippery and then they can no longer get out. What makes something considered a flower though? Lots of plants have flowers. I don't know anything about flowers in that sense to determine if it's a flower or not. I don't have that knowledge with me. No, I didn't mean to cut it, Foog. It's fine. We can make more. Oh! What about that cavern I couldn't get to? Yeah. Now we can cut these vines. I didn't mean to do that. Ooh, new materials. You got a bundle of vine rope. You love this game. Hey, Astral Calico, welcome. You came up with a recipe for a picnic basket. Neat. Do you also know about the nightmare fuel that is this thing?
It's gonna get ya. It's gonna get ya.
So what's this stuff? Light bulbs? You got a pair of glowing mushrooms. Mushrooms? You said mushrooms? You came up with a recipe for a mushroom lamp. Glowing mushrooms. By limited mushrooms, you cannot eat them, but they probably make great lights. You got 5 Pokemon metal ingots, inspired by the famous screaming painting. It's a rare metal called Pokemon metal. It can be used as a material to make various variety of items if you come across it in the shop or anywhere else. You should get it while you have the chance. Okay. Well, I got some. Oh, someone's coming out. Hello? Who is it? It's a fucking Oddish. Oddish says, ouch, 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 ow. Hey, that's not grass, you know? Ow, my aching head. Gosh, you really give me a shock. Whenever I get some sleep, everyone always thinks my head is plain old grass. So, if you're ever plucking grass around here, just be a little gentle, pretty please. Oddish, the wheat Pokemon. Its scientific name is Odium wanderus. It is said to cover distances as far as 1,000 feet when night falls, walking on its 2 roots. Became friends with Oddish. What should I do? What should you do? What's up? Hood says, "Hey Dito, there's something I wanted to ask you. You think you could help me out?" "Sure. I would really love to see a place like this. Elevated tall grass. Like use tall grass in a higher place? Like how high does it have to be quote unquote elevated? When does the game consider it to be elevated? Like if I put it here, for example. Like this perfect square. This perfect 4x4 here. Is this elevated enough for you? No, that's tall grass. That's just regular tall grass, so it has to be higher than that. Where can I climb to make it elevated? Oh shit! Seth the Dragon is raiding! No. And I was just about to raid myself. Welcome, welcome, welcome! Let me give you a shout out. Hope you're all doing wonderful tonight. How are you all doing? How is it going? What were you playing? What were you up to? And we have an ad break. At the same time we got raided. No, it's your turn to raid me, Mir. Damn. But we have an ad break. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Fiera Mist. But we have an ad break at the same time as the raid. So be right back. Ad break is over. Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone. Sorry, sorry that we had the ad break at the same time that you raided into my channel. You did it's hard not to enjoy all those games. I should really come back to what I remember I played during my childhood. I remember my first video game ever was Prince of Persia on a yellow phosphor monochrome CRT monitor. I don't remember what computer it was. I remember what computer it was when I first played Doom. And then I remember, and then a lot of games after Doom were a blur. I remember Jackrabbit was there. I remember something called. I remember I had so many shareware floppies that my uncle brought to the house. A lot of MS-DOS games I never knew. I never found the names of. I've scraped so many archives to try to look into what games maybe I can remember having played back then. But it's all a blur. It's just a blurry mess of memories that maybe are not completely real. Because I was too baby. There's some games that I've never found again. There's some point and clicks. Simon's I remember there's something called Simon's Quest or something like that. It was like a point and click. I never got too far. I didn't know English at the time. I remember that the shareware I had has this purple wizard going into a house with a lizard man, and they eat soup and they like the soup is bad and they don't like it or something. Gosh, there's so many MS-DOS games that I don't remember what they were. Obviously Lemmings. I did have Lemmings at some point. Lots of great machines. This Ruth Goldberg machine creation games. Incredible machines. I had shareware for that. But most of my childhood was Doom. Like most of it. Like it's just Doom. I had some other games, but it was mostly Doom. And then Dookie Nuki 3D. When that came out was also a lot of my time was Dookie Nuki. Surprisingly, I didn't have Quake until a lot later. I got a Nintendo 64 before I got to play Quake. Okay, so you know, I know we got raided, but it is 4 a.m. for me. I was supposed to go to sleep a while ago. I extended precisely because we ended the other game early, so I could start and I extended to play Pokopia. But we gotta go. Dude, we gotta go. I'm gonna fucking die if I keep playing right now. So, let's save and quit. And raid someone else. Let's do a raid chain. Because my brain is melting. It's 4 a.m. But I have lots to do tomorrow. I have so much coding to do. I haven't finished what I was coding today. Just finished part ways. And I can already feel like my attention like disappearing. So let's put the switch to sleep. Beep pop boop beep pop. And now, let's see who's online and available for a raid. I see a Cloudy Pegasus playing Timberborn. Flowing water. I will put a stop to this nonsense immediately, says the title of the stream. Okay, let's raid Cloudy Pegasus, who is playing Timberborn. We're going to go from one construction game to another construction game. Cloudy looks very different than I remember today. Here we go. Raid for Cloudy Pegasus. And this is Moth signing out. Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you all so much for watching. Pong was your earliest game, followed by Space Invaders. You were an arcade kid for the most part. I was a very fortunate child whose uncle brought a PC to our home, and then they sold it to my dad, and then my dad kept it, and I mostly used the PC because my dad didn't use it. Okay, the raid said, This is Murder Moth signing out. Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope all of you have a wonderful evening. I hope all of you have a very good night. And if you're going to bed right now, I hope all of you have a wonderful evening. I hope you have a very good night. And I hope a giant moth from the void comes into your room to snuggle over you, keeping you warm, cozy, and safe so you may have very good dreams. Have a good one, everyone. Bye-bye.